Lexus just dropped their new GX and TX concept.
That's right. I saw that.
The GX actually looks more like a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, or going to be a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado up in like the international markets. And then they also teased that the Land Cruiser itself is going to come back to the US maybe in a year or two. So that's pretty interesting. It's the GX is a new, really boxy looking. Right. I like the boxy look.
I love, dude, 80s cars, man.
So
EF hatchback.
I would like to know more specs about the engine, what they had to have. Because lately they've been doing V6s with turbos to bump up the power and everything else. So to see if we still have the old GX full all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive capability, V8. So we'll see.
Mom said I can't handle the V8.
The interior looks, it looks like it's 2015 interior. It looks like it should be a 2015 interior. It still not up to par.
Maybe they're just trying to go for that just clean, simplistic
interior
for space.
They're always very conservative,
maybe.
right? Generally, they're always really conservative. It kind of seems like it's not good enough as far as...
Sometimes though, I feel like my biggest gripe...
What's your biggest gripe with Toyota?
Not with Toyota.
Oh, okay.
With this ideal of cars nowadays need a big screen GPS, touch or whatever, even if it's not touchscreen. Like my biggest example is the new Honda Civic. That dash is so clean and it's so smooth, and it comes here and it does this, and then it's just boom, bam, bam. Like, I would love if somebody could come out aftermarket, you know, a motorized thing, so you can bring that screen down if you're not using it and put it away. I can only imagine how clean that dash should be, and more of a homage to the 80s and 90s with seriously clean, smooth dashes. Take that away, just look at it. Look at the dash, take that away. How clean would that be? Just how clean would that be? I like it more so when a big screen is kind of put down lower so that dash can be clean. Why do you need all of a sudden this? Let's just put a rectangle right
giant
there.
iPad.
Yeah.
I hate the giant iPad look. Computer monitor in the center.
I get it. If you're driving, your info's here, but like, okay, put it down here. I'm fine. This looks cooler. It's down there. I'm fine. I don't need to be like this, man.
Better if it better integrated into the dash, like there'd be a slope or something. It isn't just like a
have
flat,
the dash come up like someone like the 2010, 15s. The dash is more integrated into that screen there. It's not this just all of a sudden, hey, I made a dash out of clay, and then the guy comes up, put my iPad there.
Right.
Now it's cool. And they're like, oh yeah, so let's make this real. Like that's the only thing. It takes away from what it could be. Have an option to have it. Remember back in the day, like the dual din, it would come up. I get it. It's kind of old school.
Like the Civic with the laptop in the early 2000s, and you press the little button and the screen pops out.
If you had that, how clean would that dash be? Because like, even in my car, I use that GPS every day for about a year. Then all of a sudden, I was just like, I don't really need it. And now I don't touch it, and it's just a blacked out screen, and it flows into the dash. But if you got a rectangular that's just been dropped in there, you can't get rid of it. Can't get rid of it. So that's my only thing. That's my 2 cents, right?
Let the thunders roll.
Yeah, ooh, nice, right?
All right, tell us what you think in the comments.
Later.